when some religious people say that atheism is hateful, I suspect what they really mean is that they don't like having their beliefs challenged. Because it does sometimes seem that daring to even slightly hint that there might not be a God who can solve all of our problems, but who for some bizarre reason has clearly decided not to solve any of our problems, note that this somehow automatically translates into being hateful. But also, how does this way of thinking help make you a good person? Because if every time someone says something that you don't like, you insist that they are wrong and being hateful, this also implies that you think that everything you believe is right, and that as a result, you're an awesome, amazing, and infallible person. I mean, I'm sorry, but religion or not, with that kind of thinking, you are almost guaranteed to end up an arrogant asshole. But also, how does this help you work effectively in the world? If every time your boss tries to point out a slight error in your thinking, instead of listening to them and considering what they've said, you hot-foot it down to the HR department to complain that your beliefs are being oppressed. Unless you are planning on working exclusively in religion, become a reality TV star, or run for president, this kind of thing probably isn't going to work. And look, while yes, I can completely understand why it could be very confronting and a little bit embarrassing to have someone point out that, basically you have just dedicated your entire life talking to the adult version of an imaginary friend, where instead of having an extra place set at the dinner table, there have been entire buildings and houses of God built for your imaginary friend that you now go and visit your imaginary friend in. This still doesn't automatically mean that anyone is being hateful, and trying to insist that it is hateful is basically the reactions of a child, and of someone desperately looking for any excuse not to grow up. God said go screw, get down and dirty while you're doing the do. God said go bang, go slam in every way you can. Yes, God said go screw, make sure you call out my name.